All right, Dibby.
DOE.
Battlefield of Eternity. So, always Mafia got to pick first in this game, and Inconceivable chose Battlefield of Eternity. What do you think we're going to see as far as drafting goes?
Auto attackers.
Auto attackers. Yeah, it's easy
Follow,
question.
Remain, right? Just anyone that can just shred through the Immortal's health. Vol and Greymane, again, like just the two best on this map. They're just ridiculous.
Yep, there's Greymane.
There's Grey. Bando.
Even if you take the Greymane off the field, you take, well, there's that again. You take the Greymane off the field. You take although that was, let me see here. Oh, that's Inconceivable, right? So they're banning the Keyme.
Keyme.
You're giving them Vala though.
Right? Yeah,
I mean, it's cool to get the Avatar off the field, but you're giving them Vala, or you're giving them Diablo.
Bibbles, all right. And always Mafia, Keyme's team on the left. Please team. Inconceivable, Dreamwalker's team on the right. Red team. Artanis and Asmo.
Yeah. Okay. So
Artanis is quite good on this map. Especially with amateur opponent. He's just really good at just shredding through that Immortal's health.
You think that the Artanis is almost certainly MNC Dover?
Yes.
He's played him previously. Sure. Asmodan, he is good on this map, but usually when he goes laser build, and I don't like laser build in general. So we'll see how that goes.
And that's definitely MIG.
Yeah, oh, it's 100% MIG.
Yeah. Alright, second bans are up.
So still no Vala.
Through or ban Vala?
I mean, do you think that Always Mafia has room for a Vala at this point?
Yeah. Absolutely. There we go. Let's just take her off the table. Murky?
No.
Excuse me?
No, not the Murky. They've already got the Asmodan.
You?
If you're gonna ban a strong solo laner, ban Zagara.
I will flip my keyboard if they... Thank you. Thank you. I was about to get really angry, dude.
Why the mouth ban?
I was about to get really upset about that, man.
Huh.
Okay. Ahem. Back to picking. Red team's up.
Okay.
They still need...
There we go. First time this tournament I've seen the most powerful character in the game.
The most broken character
the most broken, ridiculous hero in the game. And it took me, what, was it 4 games? 3 games.
Dude, my win rate with Garrosh is, like, absurd.
Everybody's win rate with Garrosh is absurd. He's ridiculous.
He's really good. Okay. I guess they're... What are they? Are they drafting for teamfight? Because there's no way they win the race now, right? Well...
all they can walk into the enemy team and just keep Artanis on the objective. I think they're fine.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what they're planning to do. And it's still, like... Because, again, there's still, like, one more pick, right? And blue team still has 2 picks, so we'll see how it goes. Because they could totally just, like, draft, like, someone else to let them just win the race. And I'm not, like, super impressed with blue team's lineup yet, as far as the race goes. Okay, Zebo. Zeratul.
I don't know how I feel about the Nazebo.
That's Keyme on Zeratul, by the way. I know this because he told me he was practicing Zeratul for this tournament.
I mean, cool, but they don't have any good pickoff targets for Zera.
Yeah, I was gonna say the problem is, like, who are you gonna be ganking? You can't kill Garrosh or Artanis.
You can't kill Garrosh or Artanis. You cannot kill
Asmodan. Has too much health.
You can maybe
He's got
jump.
Way too much health.
You can maybe jump Stukov. Maybe.
Yeah. I would.
The thing is, if you go on Stukov, he just silences the ground underneath his feet, and you're pretty much.
Or he pushes you, or he uses swipe or shove.
Yeah, but I think that trade favors Zeratul, just getting the shove or the maybe not the shove.
Yeah.
But...
Shove is like 20-second cooldown though. Who are they gonna pick? Jaina. Okay.
Okay, so you pull him back with Garrosh and you blow him up with Jaina.
Zeratil's gonna feast on Jaina until she gets Ice Block. But after she gets Ice Block, I think that dynamic changes a little.
It'll be interesting to see how they do their lanes. I suppose it will be Nazeebo top. They want Lunara for the damage bottom. It would be Nazeebo, I guess, versus Artanis? Oh, they could go Azmodan. If Azmodan is going to go laser...
If Asmo's laser build, yeah.
If Asmo's laser build, he could be top lane. But if he, otherwise he wants to be
just
bottom.
send up Artanis. Maybe Jaina.
No, they're not going to solo lane. There's no way they solo lane the Jaina. She wants to be there.
Yeah, she does. I mean,
she needs to get the bonus damage. That means she has to be against multiple players. So she needs to be able to stack her damage.
I'm just trying to consider who they solo lane though, because they don't have a lot of good options, honestly. It's probably it's gonna be Artanis, but Artanis is not a good solo laner.
He's okay.
He's all right. All right, we're off to the races.
Let's look at talents and see if that tells us anything. We got the
female
Blade.
Zeratil.
Yeah. Fingers of Frost on the Jaina. I don't mind. I know you need the regen for this map. However, not a great regen globe map. So it does look like we're going to see Nazeebo going top for always Mafia, and MNC Dover on Artanis going top.
Yep, mirrored by Artanis on Inconceivable. Like what we were discussing. Honestly, I think Figures of Frost is fine because it's only 20 globes. It's not 30, right? That's still really doable, especially if you're going after the camps. Okay, both teams feeling each other out. Garrosh looking for a throw.
It does look as though Nazeebo is waiting to see who he's up against.
But Orlinks charges out of there, of course. That's why you don't want to flip Diablo, or anyone that has an escape like that. They can just get out.
I like that Trabe waited to see who he was against in lane to see what he was going to pick. He saw that he was up against Artanis, so he went ahead and just took Widowmakers because he knew he was going to get easy stacks.
Yep. It
does look like Hime is going top to gank on Dover.
Yeah? Maybe just to shove him out of the lane, right? I don't think they can kill him, but...
I think they can.
Yeah.
I think if they land the wall,
wow, nice body block there. Hey. Okay, yeah, he's out.
Wall was off cooldown.
Wall
was off cooldown. I think that could have been a kill. Invictus probably in trouble here.
Orlinks kind of getting a little sandwich there. Uh-oh.
So Zeratul going in on the Dreamwalker just like we thought. I mean, that's kind of his best target.
Bit of an odd Vorpal there. He didn't really need to do that. He was already on his target.
I don't think he Vorpal bladed, did he? I think he just blinked back out. Did he?
No, he Vorpaled right below. I think it was Stukov.
They're looking to catch the catch him on rotation here.
Yeah, really good. Just slow him down. Uh-oh.
Yeah, jigs up though, buddy. There you get out of there. Vorpaled back to the Immortal to get away from the other team. It's pretty smart. Arlink's taking a ton of damage. Gonna get caught in the stun. Oh. Forced back at any rate.
Aspen is going the normal build, by the way, Sieging Wrath.
Normal build, okay. And it looks like they're doing exactly what we thought. They're just gonna stack 4 for defense.
Yep. Stack 4 to defend, and then just sit Artanis on theirs.
Yep, just stick the amateur opponent on the objective. I think that's pretty good.
I like it, yeah. It's smart because it. Oh wow.
Woof! Yeah, there goes Nazeebo.
Threw Nazeebo into his own zombie wall. Wow, that's something. That's demoralizing. That was really sick, honestly.
Okay, so it does look like always Mafia is going to concede the objective and take this camp.
Yeah, I feel like if they were going to do the camp, they should have just done it earlier, right? It's not much point doing it now.
Or maybe they are planning on just defending and having it push out while they're, having it, score value while they're defending. But
yeah,
maybe not. No, they're just going to lane.
Okay.
Oh, you are playing with fire, buddy. Imagine if he just got swapped. If he
the
got swapped
Garrosh
back in.
If the Garrosh had a little faster reaction time, he could have just thrown Zeratul.
That's the you could say the same thing about the Artanis. If you wait for the blink and then you blade dash out and swap him back in, it's a dead ass Zeratul every single time.
Orlinks. Oh, Invictus got thrown. Silence goes down, but he's Uther. Kime trying to flank again.
Nazebo is getting solo soak at the top at this point. Good swap on the Arlinks. Dead Diablo for sure. Kime is going to try to make something happen by killing the...
Wow,
by killing Dreamwalker, he makes it happen.
And again, this whole Zeratul versus Jaina dynamic is going to change entirely once Jaina gets Ice Block. The one thing I will say, I don't like Jaina going Arcane Intellect. I think she should have gone Frost Armor.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
That just helps versus the Zeratul so much. And the Diablo, honestly. Diablo setting up. Hoping for a gank.
If I'm Dover, just pull somebody out.
Yeah. You have your team there. Just go for it, right?
Just stay on there. You're fine.
All Stukov has to do. Ooh.
Segatai going down.
Very nice throw.
Invictus almost certainly dead if they just get on him.
Like Garrosh is the best hero in the game. I say that half jokingly.
No, this is one of those things I was going to talk about in the thread, like, before we even started, was, like, honestly, Garrosh is the one you need to walk. Oh, there it is!
Oh my god!
Look at that, out of position for just a second. Now, can they get away? Can he get away? I don't know. Oh. With the slows from Jaina? With the slows from Jaina? Yeah, no way.
Sticky. They can just stick on him.
No, he didn't.
They throw Stukov just to cut him off.
No, he didn't lose all his souls. He only had 54, so it's not like he lost everything from that. Meg's taking this top camp pretty slowly, though.
Yeah, Abzan not the best camp taker until he gets
Yeah, in fact, he's gonna have to just leave. It's time to get on the objective.
Not until he's 13. The problem right now for blue team is that they can't. It's really hard for them to just get in. And red team has so much engage potential. They have the throws. They have the swaps. Oh boy. Yep. There we go. Orlinks gets out. Great Shadow Shard.
No swap though.
And this is the other problem too. Is the longer these fights go on, the more it favors red team because of Stukov.
I agree, but if you look at the health bars, it doesn't feel that way.
Well, yeah, but look, right? Blue team is pretty low, and then Stukov just heals them all back up.
Yeah, he does have one good spread, so he's actually really efficiently healing everyone.
Yep.
He doesn't even have to, like, he backed out there. I don't think he even has to.
They were at about like 30% health, and now everyone's back up to about like, 70.
Okay, quest complete on Mig.
That'll help. Oh, Invictus.
Oh, Invictus gonna get popped, I think. Almost.
Oh, wow.
Almost.
Gets out. Barely gets out.
Inconceivable. So low, though. I need to spread out for these heals. Zeratul's gonna go in for blood.
Garrosh, but... Oh, okay. Yeah. I can tell you for a fact, going after Garrosh as a Zeratul, not a good idea. He has too much armor. It's really hard to kill him.
So both teams defending at this point.
Ooh, yeah, it's like what you said. Kime blinked out, and then Dover swapped him after him.
You can do the same thing against like a Sylvanas. Like when you see the Banshee wave go out, you just follow the wave and E. It's the easiest thing in the whole world. It gets her every time.
Orlings. He almost straight walked up into Artanis.
All right, here comes Career Knight looking for the pull.
He smells blood, dude.
There's the slow. Oh, just misses Invictus.
And like red team has so much synergy with the Garrosh because of the Jaina. The Jaina slows set up really well for the pulls. There goes Diablo.
There goes Diablo again.
I'm not sure Shadow Charge can even save him right now. Oh, okay.
Might in the zombie wall back here though. Dreamwalker just barely gonna get out.
Lots of people really low, but they can't quite finish them. If Zeratul was there.
Yeah, this is the first time. This is the first time I've seen Zeratul miss an opportunity. It looks like he was back.
Yeah. He was back, or he might have been dead, I think. Because he wasn't there that whole fight.
You might have been right. Yeah.
Zeratul needs to be a lot more patient. He can't just go in like that, I think.
Yeah. I mean, he's going in on a full health Asmo.
A full health target when the entire rest of the enemy team is there. You gotta wait until
Inconceivable.
You gotta wait for your target to be low health and isolated.
Right. Inconceivable does have level 10 now. Ultimates are going out. Kime very low, gonna have to back out.
Yeah, Kime getting blown up. Again, that's the problem with trying to go on full health targets, especially tanky ones like Azmodan.
At the water elemental actually zoning everybody out.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, both teams now are 10.
Water elemental.
So it's a pretty neat synergy. Like there is the Void Prison into Apocalypse.
Yep, very very strong combo.
And it looks like that's Divine Shield though, right? Yes, Divine Shield. Could have also gone Divine Storm. Would have been just fine.
Could have. Yep. Divine Storm out of a VP is very very strong.
Into an Apocalypse, yeah.
Yep.
It's basically your whole team's dead.
Interestingly, Garrosh went Decimate instead of Taunt. And I feel like the Taunt would have been better versus the Zeratul, because you prevent him from fleeing.
Can I tell you the thing that surprises me the most?
Sure.
Ravenous Spirit.
Oh yeah, dude, I didn't even notice that.
Against a swipe? And like...
Bit of an odd VP there.
Oh, Kime.
Yeah, he's not getting out. That water elemental is
Blink's still on cooldown for 2 seconds. There it is.
Ooh,
just in time. There's the dunk though. Kobe. Invictus, yep, silence. Couldn't pop a heal. 2 members of Always Mafia down.
Okay.
Okay, so still a very healthy push.
Forward.
I think, especially with 2 people down.
Dover's bottom mirroring the Nazeebo.
Now they are really close. I mean, Arlings can flip somebody over a wall, but...
Yeah. Ooh, Orlink's very far forward. He's okay because he has the Devil's Dew heal. But that was very scary.
It was it was 4v3 though. I mean, Asmodan had backed and Dover was still bottom.
They're also down 2 levels and down to talent tier.
Well, you're right. Yeah.
It for Inconceivable.
I don't like the Ravenous Spirit pick.
Yeah, me neither.
There are certain maps and certain times when you can do it, and I think against an Artanis who can just fly at you and swap you into your team when you self-root yourself like that, not the time to do it.
The other thing too is like with Gary, like they don't have an efficient way to kill Gary.
No, they don't.
Gary has a lot of health.
Yeah, if you look at their team, like they're mostly spell power damage, and so if they wanted to kill it, they're gonna have to blow long cooldowns, like Asmodan's
like
Q,
the full Jaina combo,
or a full Jaina combo. Yeah, and even if all they did was just destroy it, you got value.
Would you rather be putting the Jaina combo into a Gary or into a Squishy, right?
Exactly. I also don't love the water elemental, but I guess it makes sense.
I think it was just for the Zeratul, honestly, just to keep the Zeratul off.
That makes sense. Here comes the fight. Arling's getting thrown back in. Have souls? He does have souls. 90. There goes the VP. A little anti-synergy there. Here comes the Ravenous Spirit. Maybe this is what we were looking for. But he does get pulled out of it.
He gets pulled out of it, yeah.
Diablo's very low. Invictus very low. He's going to go down.
Zevo's going down.
Zebo as well.
Oof. Also, look at how much healing Stukov has right now. 69,000. He is just powering through all the damage
Yeah.
that Always Mafia is tossing at his team. Mig out of mana completely. He has to back. One of the problems with laser, if you're not laser build, it just chews through your mana like no tomorrow. And again, yeah, like just Zeratul just opens up on just full health when they're all stacked next to each other.
Here comes the
Really
dunk.
gotta be a bit more patient with that. Uther goes down. Nice blade swap from Martanis. Warlink's really, really deep. I think Jaina could kill him if she wants to.
Oh, can't get out of the silence. Kime goes down. Lunara goes down in the air.
In the air.
However, I don't know if you saw how much damage Dreamwalker took from like a single spider Q, but it was a significant amount of damage.
It was a lot. Jaina, by the way, has completed Ice Block. Has
Okay.
17 globes. She's about to get her 18th. So she only needs 2 more globes and then Frostbite's done. Or sorry, not Frostbite. Fingers of Frost.
Fingers of Frost. And remind me what she gets from that. Is that bonus mana?
That is.
Oh, the
10%
damage from
bonus
Frostbite?
damage on
Correct.
her trait.
Yeah. Damage from Frostbite increased by 10%.
So it goes from 50% to 60%. Good VP.
Okay, here comes the Apocalypse. Drop the thing. Oh.
Dropped it too late. You really gotta drop that earlier than later. Dreamwalker, though. Nice Ice Block.
Saves him for the moment. Yeah, it looks like he's going to get out.
Warlinks, though,
Orlinks goes down.
and loses
his
his
souls.
That's really important.
Every ultimate down on Always Mafia. We still have the Shove, Blackpool, and Decimate up from Inconceivable.
If they get 1 kill here, they can end.
I agree with you, yeah. It looks like they might get it on Invictus. They
There it
do.
goes.
So this could be
I think they
GG.
can just end.
30 seconds down until their support's back up. I don't think they can kill the Immortal, let alone the other team.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the end of the losers bracket, meaning Inconceivable wins third place, and Always Mafia goes to the final place in the tournament.
Yep.
I will. So very maybe interesting to note. Dreamwalker, that's his very first win in these tournaments ever.
Yay!
Hey.
I'd clap, but I can't actually clap with my mic button held down.